been mentioned by Julius Caesar and known during the Middle Ages as a solid war horse. They form a distinct image with their solid black coat, their crested neck, the trademark feathered feet, generous mane and tail, and elegant performance. Black is the only recognized color with only a faint forehead marking permitted. As a naturally talented show horse, they are seen in recreational and competitive driving, saddle seat, dressage, parades, exhibitions, and movies. The Friesian crane was the highlight of the opening ceremony at the recent World Western Games in Lexington, Kentucky. The Friesian is considered a cold-blooded, medium-weight draft breed. They have large, thrusting gaits and are comfortable to ride. Due to their very heavy stature and slow heart rate, they are not bred with jumping or endurance in mind. They are native to Friesian, a tiny province of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The original foundation Friesian traces back to a cold-blooded native forest horse. The breed descends from the Western European horse that was in general use from the earliest days and attained high perfection in the knight's horse. Friesian horsemen served in the Roman legions of Emperor Nero and in Great Britain near Hadrian's Wall, built in the year 120. These sensitive and passionate people are attached to tradition and retain their horse throughout the centuries. With battle mobility in mind during times of war, Friesians were refined with barbed blood. Historical documents from the 1200s to 1600s show praise for the famous horse, and stallions were exported to royal stud farms throughout Europe. During the 16th and 17th century, crosses with Andalusian horses from Spain gave them the high knee action, smaller head, arching neck, and more speed. From this, he became a magnificent luxury carriage horse known for high stepping. Until 1990, they were imported to London to pull the hearse coaches. They were also sought for the short, bareback trotting races popular then in Europe. In its turn, the Friesian provided foundation blood for many European breeds, including Bell ponies, the Shire, the Dutch warm blood, the Oldenburg, the Clydesdale, the Hackney, the Russian Orloff, Trotter, and the modern Standardbred, and is thought to be the ancestor of the modern horse. Over time, as the Friesian was influenced by Eastern bloodlines, it was often threatened with extinction. Through the centuries, the Friesian government made many regulations to safeguard a good breed, and with the help of monks in monasteries, the breed was kept pure from outside influence. By the end of the 1800s, crossbreeding had come into fashion, and this again could have been the end of the breed. However, in 1913, a tiny group of true Friesian horse lovers started the Friesian Horse Society and worked in close cooperation with the stud book to keep and improve the horse. Since 1943, the Royal Friesian Stud Book registers only purebred horses. Thanks to this dedication, the breed still exists today. In 1970, there were 5 purebred stallions in the world. The first registered Friesians were imported to the U.S. in the 1970s and rose to a number of 2,000 by the year 2000. They are coming into use as a dressage horse and enjoy a revival. The Friesian horse must pass rigorous conditions for registration, and there are strict breeding privileges. Horses are presented for examination at annual inspections overseen by the Netherlands. Stallions undergo pre-examination as 2-year-olds, and very few are selected for the annual stallion examination. Since opening the stud book, 480 stallions worldwide have been approved, and only one in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for the